Hello. How's everybody doing, man? We got Will, we got Chris, we got Lori, we got Mike Bird. Yes, sirree. Pilot Will. Everybody's doing well, I hope. Oh yeah. In fact, I got to get busy. I got to get busy. I got to do my thing, man. We're gonna share this. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna hit share. I got it. Hide. Boom. There it is, man. There's the GB. I think that looks great. Hey, Eric, how you doing, man? Eric put out a nice video today too with his construction equipment. I got it. I got the video here, but check it out, man. The GB. I think it looks pretty cool. The wing, of course, has a different shape and washout on it, and the horizontal is bigger and the vertical is bigger. Then here's Delmar's GB, so you can kind of see the comparison between the two. I don't know. I'm all in on it. I hated to do it, but hey Keith, how you doing? Yeah, it didn't feel good, but it's a 1.1 meter. It looks pretty big. Because I had the old one that Tower Hobby sold, the old Electrofly that had landing gear that was held on by magnets. So it's like every time you landed, I don't care how well you landed, the landing gear would just kind of blow off, explode off. The skirts were in two pieces. So you had, every time you landed, you had 6 pieces of landing gear you had to pick up. I think I had one fly. Oh, it's gonna look huge flying there. I just love the way it looks. And the Electrofly, I flew it fine. I didn't have troubles flying it, so I don't know. People said it was hard to fly, but all I know is
yes, you're back in the hangar.
I crashed it once, and it was because I was playing with the CG. It's like I've just barely moved the battery back in. Man, that thing I was coming down the land, and I don't know. I just lost. I was able to kind of fly it, and it just rolled over on me. But I put it back together. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm excited about a lot of things, man. I got my E-Flite Spitfire ready to go. I got my E-Flite AT6 ready to go again. It's just our runway's too rough. Rough. I can take it to the park. I will when I get the right winds for the park. I don't really want a big crosswind day. All right, here we go. First, we got Dad's RC Hangar, and he's going to update us a little bit of things that he's doing here.
Yes, this Friday feeling has come round again. I just feel it. Can you not feel that positivity flowing through the screen, into your eyes, into your ears, into your mouth, into your nose? You're going to feel good about yourself, right? Yes, welcome to Dad's RC Hangar. Yes, once again, that Friday feeling is on your doorstep. Let me in, come on, it's cold outside. Yes, it's almost Christmas as well. And we're looking at all these fantastic presents. And also what we're looking at, at time off. Yes, that lovely word. Break.
Thank you, everybody, for
time
being
off.
Here, Lori.
Time to relax. Time to do RC. So, this video, a little quick video, is all about you. Yes, you get the choice of what I'm going to do next. What about the Harrier, Chris? Okay, the Harrier has been sent off to my good man Colin, a great friend of Formax, Dalton Formax, and I went to see them last night, and I looked at the plane and said it wasn't that bad. It's pretty good. The covering, however, yeah, we won't go into that one. But anyway, yes, they're going to sort it out for me. Colin, the hero, has got it right now, and he's going to play around with it, and he is an expert at painting and also camouflaging. And I said, okay, crack on. You could do that, and I will learn from what you did, and you can explain. And we'll do a little video about that when she comes back. I'd probably.
It's pretty cool, though. He's going to do that, and he's trying to decide what he's going to do next. So he's got some ideas of what projects he's going to do, and you can vote on them and stuff there. And he's got planes that need to be finished and stuff. So it's a good Friday feeling video. I'm glad to see Chris is back in the hangar, and it looks like the Harrier is going to get finished by George, and he'll help him out, and it'll be great. All right, here we go. We got Bellairvideo coming to us from Australia. They're down there enjoying our spring. Let's see what Newell's got. He did a great video of this.
Hand it down. Get him off me. I have him. Target eliminated. Good kill. Enemy fighter going down in flames.
Except for they didn't have radios, but other than that, it's a pretty good video. Put them all out. Those dioramas. Randy, how you doing, buddy? You tell it's getting hot, and he's getting his
Hello there and
summer clothes
welcome.
on.
This is the very first time I've taken this aircraft up. This is my new Christmas present for my wife, an SE5A. Isn't it wonderful of her to do that? And today we're going to take it up into the air and get some great shots with it, with cameras mounted all over it.
No,
I hope
I
the
can't
first
fly.
flights and the other flights go well. So let's try it out. It's a calm day, beautiful day actually,
Like
with
on your
30
way in,
degrees and the wind
86
coming
degrees.
from the south and then swinging to the east and then northeast. So it's sort of all over the place today. So I've got to watch that. But we'll have some.
He takes it off.
And she's up and away, doing beautifully well.
What a beautiful place to fly. Hey Keith, how you
Coming
doing?
low
Man?
so you can see it. And there she goes, up over the waves, into the wide blue yonder,
Kitty, how you doing?
come down the beach
Get
way.
your GB ordered, Kenny.
A good view. She's coming into the wind now.
Oops. Anyway, man, he puts on a great flight. Excellent landings, too. I mean, just excellent. And then he puts on some cameras. And let's see, then he goes up. Here's his bonus flight. So we'll watch a little.
Today I will
please.
try
Yeah,
some
how you
cameras
doing,
on it.
buddy?
I'll try the little 808-32 because
Brian
it's nice
Phillips'
and light.
video, man. You
But
guys got
we'll
a
pop
lot
one
of
on the wing area and
lot of
one underneath, capturing the pilot.
No.
Right on the bottom, lower.
Let's get on to it here. That's just such a great flying plane. We're flying tomorrow. They want me to bring a little 64 millimeter jet and bring the T7. He wants to see about doing thrust vectoring. I don't have anything with thrust vectoring anymore. I used to. It was all right. That's pretty cool. And he gets it like on the landing gear. But he just greases the landings and stuff. Check it out, man. The link's in the description. And Noel has a great flight, and he's got an AT6 flight too. Ooh, ouch! -11 tomorrow night. It's gonna be a minus 11 in Iowa tomorrow. Here we go. We got Alaska RC, and if you'll notice one thing about our good buddy Carlton here in Alaska RC is that Carter now has 1,000 subs thanks to everybody that was helping him out and stuff. So the young man is he embodies everything that's good about RC with his young friends flying and stuff. So that's pretty good, man. Way to go, Carter. Congratulations. You worked hard to get there. Here he's got his best hits of 25. And so we'll watch a little bit of that. But
what's up, everyone? This is RC Alaska's crash compilation for the year 2025. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And without further ado, enjoy.
Oh, shoot.
ooh, that's
Throttle.
Ooh.
Throttle. Oh, wait, what? Ooh, good thing there's ice.
So if you want to watch Carter's greatest hits, check it out. The link is in the description there. But good way to go, Carter. Up there in Alaska having fun, RC style. All right, let's see. We got to be quick on the mute. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. We got Commander Goggle, or Commander Google. He likes to be called, both of them. So it's pretty good. And yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah. I'm probably going to go to the field around 5 or 9 tomorrow, and it's 53. Somewhere between 9 and 10. 10, the sun's out of play a little more. But we're supposed to have a few of us there flying. I don't have my ESC for the Cub. I'm not buying anything from Amen Hobby again. I ordered this thing like almost 2 weeks ago, and it's supposed to come here. It's supposed to come here Monday now. Hey, there's Carter, man, Alaska. Congratulations on your 1K, buddy. Well deserved. Well deserved. All right, let's get on and see here how Commander Google does it. There's Carter. Young man, can play instruments. He's like the best tenor in Northern America, and just a fine, well-rounded young man. Play classical piano, and he flies RC airplanes. That's what made all that possible. If he hadn't been flying RC airplanes, he wouldn't be doing well in school and excelling in everything. Owes it all to RC airplanes. I think Neil Armstrong said something like that. Anywho's, he does pretty good. He doesn't do too many wackadoodles with the bare branches, but he has a nice flight. Todd does a well job out there buzzing around the yard and stuff. Let's get this mute off. Let's go. And next up, we're going back to the UK. And here, Gina, I picked this this video of Gina's. This is Purcell RC Aviation channel, just because she lands the P-47 on the runway. And I'm not going to show that. You're going to have to go watch it. It's spectacular.
Good afternoon, YouTubes. On a bit of a bender with the old E-Flite warbirds.
Link to Carter's channel is in the description if you want to go out there and sub to him.
The Mustang earlier. Even the Durafly original, much crashed and bashed ME-109 and TAKEOFF by Dynam. But
yeah.
It's now time for.
Yeah, I ordered some stuff, more stuff from Value Hobby, and it came
P-47
right away. I got my programmer here, ESC programmer.
Kansas Tornado 2, joined by Lieutenant H.J. Curran, Esquire 4.
Yep, Keith.
To his name there. Right.
Stay warm up there, buddy. Don't get stuck in any snow drifts.
Right. Control check. Right.
Watch her take off.
Left, up, down, right and left. Throttle cut off. And let's give it one clickety of the flaps. And get the thing airborne. Here we go. Dash over to my favourite point. One of my favourite shots. And let's gear up. Okay, we've got. Okay,
that's the version 1 of that
car in the road.
Kansas Tornado,
lane.
the 3-cell version.
Right. Let's. Yep, trimmed out pretty well from last time. Even though it's on the heavier.
Oh, Oh, no. Look at that. You'll have to watch it. You have to check it out. Go check the video out. See how she does. Does she make it or does she not make it? Jono, how you doing, buddy? Spencer, how's it going, man? You getting hit out there in Kansas. Yeah, Jono, man, enjoy our spring, man. We're going to want it back. We want our spring and summer back. That's for sure. Anyway, though, check out Gina. She does a great job. She really does. As always, flying. And now they're getting to see some of the fruits of their runway and ground improvements. Here we go. We got Ian's RC exploits, and they're out at the park. And he's got one of the better planes to fly. He's got Bigfoot out for a go, and we'll see how he gets on. Way to do it, man.
Okay then, right, so last flight, fourth flight now. We've got the camera on different settings now to try and get some nice clear low and slows, get it nice and focused and for some landings as well, but might go a little bit blurry, but there you go. Okay.
Cheryl does
Very,
a good
very
job.
cold we are.
That's a nice
The
plane.
Bigfoot's wheels are covered in ice crystals. But saying that, you know, can't fault it really. We were taking a chance because the weather forecast, we knew it was going to be dry, but the wind was supposed to be a lot worse than what it actually has been. So that's one bonus.
Nice, Dan.
And the plane has flown absolutely faultlessly, I've got to be honest. It's a really, really nice plane to land as well. I really enjoyed landing it today.
We'll see one of his landings here. All right, Carter, man, we'll see you. Good luck, man, on the finals, buddy. Congratulations again on your channel, your YouTube channel. You're doing really well. Just keep having fun. I won't tell you why you'll give it up. Most of the young people that I've ever seen in RC that quit for a while, it's because they get interested in girls. That's what happens to most of the young teenage boys is once they discover girls, then RC gets put on the back burner for a while. But here we go. We got Greg RC Roland, and he's back at Bigfoot. And speaking of big EDFs, he's got David's HSD Super Viper. That's a beautiful plane too.
Super Viper.
David Snyder.
Coming out.
You know, he's got the Sky Prancer from
Watch the sun, Dave.
Harbor Freight. I don't know where I was when this was being flown. Yeah, they got exactly. Yeah, I noticed that too. They got the E-Flite jet. I seen that fly at Bigfoot here. It is a fantastic EDF jet. GB, how you doing, buddy? GB, out there in the Northwest, man. This is Bigfoot. This is up at Birmingham. If you ever get a chance to come to Bigfoot, come on down and do it. It's a pretty good time there. They put on a good show. Bigfoot's going to change, but I don't know what.
Hello, everybody.
This is Mountain RC. We'll stop it here. Mountain RC is going to fly his Freewing MiG-21, and he customized the bejeebers off of this, man. Mountain got this really looking nice.
Here, thanks for stopping by the channel, and as always, I appreciate all of the support. In today's video, we are featuring the discontinued but still amazing Freewing MiG-21 80mm EDF jet. Now, this was the maiden flight. I was able to acquire this plane from a friend who got it from a host of other pilots. It's been passed down through pilot to pilot through my club and another club that's...
Check that weathering job out that he did and custom painting and stuff. I tell you what surprised me about the MiG-21 when you see it in person is it looks small. It doesn't look big at all.
It has a custom paint job as well as custom lights.
It's long.
And a gear door mod. It's a beautiful plane. I love it. I couldn't wait to get it out and fly it. I did upgrade the EDF fan motor from the 1920 kV to the 2150 kV to see if it can give me a little bit more bang for my buck, and boy did it. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Yeah, that burner, man, it looks nice.
Now, right after rotation in this turn, I can already tell that she's got more power than that 1920 kV, obviously.
My buddies had the MiG-21s, and they look great, man. It was hard to get off the grass.
Gives me a better
but most EDFs, when the grass was wet, they didn't want to get off it.
When I want to do some maneuvers.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? It looks like it'd be cold, though. I forget what the elevation is there at the field. I think he said one time. But, it's not exactly, 400 feet above sea level. See the full moon. But, man, Mountain has a great flight, a great landing. And does he come in and do a post-mortem? There he is. Yeah, he does. We'll watch him come in there.
That's kind of what I
No,
did.
Dan, it doesn't. There he is. There's Mountain, man.
I appreciate you all watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mountain R.
Yeah. He's got that great head of hair there, man. But I think he's using the same shampoo I use. So don't worry about it destroying your hair, Mountain. Just keep using that same shampoo. You'll be fine.
Check it.
All right, here we go. We got these nuts here. This is the RC Asylum down in Florida there, and they're outside of Tampa Bay on a day pass from the Institute of RC Flying, and we got Tony on the sticks, and we've got Lewis. I can't fly. Stitches on the camera and doing the color commentary.
Here we are. Beautiful track field on a beautiful November day. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Sun. Couldn't be in a better spot. Right there.
Nice, Mike.
But it is a beautiful day. It's probably 60-something degrees. The sun is out. Not a cloud in the sky. I always tell people, Tony, 3 good reasons to move to Florida. November, December, January. All right. We got the Avanti. Getting ready to take off in a pretty brutal crosswind. There it is, direct crosswind. There's the sock. There's the runway. 90 degrees. Oh, and it's kicking up right now. Kicking up right now. Hey, Tony, you're ready for takeoff? No hurry. Whenever you feel like you're good to go.
This one has no gyro.
Oh, no gyro.
He's got strong crosswinds, man.
It looks like it has a gyro, but that's just the wind rocking it. Are you kidding me?
These two have so much fun, it should be illegal. The amount of fun they have.
Dude, you're like that throttle, aren't you? Not your full throttle. back it off. See if it. Yeah, it's just that voltage drop. Nice.
Tony's lucky.
If you thought you had a situation landing that 810, which is much heavier with the 2 batteries and a gyro, you're gonna have a situation with this one, buddy.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
You're gonna have.
Anyway, man, Tony brings it down. He brings it down really. He does a really nice job, man. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Let's see, where'd you go? Right there. There you are. Yeah, there you are. I just seen how it's popping me out of the way. Oh well, looking good. All right, let's go out here. Let's go out to Washington here. We got.
Look at that.
Oh, did I skip it? What happened? Oh no, I was wrong. We're going to Canada. That's where we're heading next. We got Philip Cockram. He's probably up there shoveling snow. He's putting these late summer videos up. A little dirty.
And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got the super scale Mustang P51.
I just want to say, man, everybody's got to appreciate how hard it is to fly off of a double crown gravel road like Philip does. And I think he does a wonderful job of doing it, man.
Out again, right, down, right. Let's go. Ooh, just scooted that one. I thought that car might have been coming there, so.
Somebody took his eye off the plane for just that second. Anyway, man, he has a great flight. He has a little bit of problems with someone walking down the road or walking down his runway
Up.
and stuff. Someone was saying it sounds like a magnet might be coming out in his motor. I thought it was just the turbo. I thought it was just the turbo on one of the on the Roland making that sound. I don't know. We'll get him coming by here again, and then we got to move on because it's getting.
Sorry, I'm quiet there. There's a lot going on around me.
There it goes, man. What a great flying plane. I can't believe, yeah, geez. Yeah, never mind. I can't say what I want to say. All right, let's go back here. Here we go, right there. Come on.
Okay, ready to go.
All right, there we go. We got Chris, Lori, and Scout. They're at the Wildfox Vacation, and this is the first time he's flown the Beaver on floats. So let's see how it goes. It went well.
Here we go. I don't know if I'm ready. But...
You didn't put armor on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Did you
turn
turn armor on?
Man, grass is a pain in the butt. I like the ripples.
And this is the
takeoff
maiden on floats of the 2-meter FMS Beaver.
That's a nice.
This is flight 2 of our vacation at Wildfox.
Yeah. Scout's there helping.
We're going to have a breeze here in a second.
He helps on the recovery.
Why, you see it coming? Oh, okay.
Good job, Lori. Good choice.
Wobbles.
Ah.
And I can already feel it.
Oh, yep.
I love flying off water. I'm going to have to do it again. The only reason why I haven't done it is because
yeah,
Tuco I could take, but Lucy and Tuco together, that would be
right.
I don't know. That would be kind of cave.
Right there.
Yep.
kit. Yeah. Here he comes for a landing here. Let's get a landing here. But check his video out. He has several landings. Nice landings. This looks so cool coming in. It looks like a full-scale plane. Nice. That's his worst landing too. But I mean, this wasn't a bad landing. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah. When I was stationed at West Point, I used to go sailing like early Sunday morning on the Hudson River, and there was always, not always, but pretty much every Sunday there'd be a float plane come out there and land on the river, and I'd watch him. And one day I was busy, I was messing with the sails, setting the sails, and then when I looked up, he was flipped upside down. I had to do something when he was coming in with the boat. So, and I missed him going over. I kind of saw it, you know, out of the corner of my eye, but I was like, holy cow. Yeah, I didn't know if I needed to call the emergency or what, you know. And he got out, and you know, he was fine. He was there, and there was other boats that went out there to help him and stuff. But I thought, I was like,
all right, guys, here we go. Let's.
I thought, oh no. But anyway, we got JohnVHRC, and we got GB on the camera, and John's flying the Avios 1450 6S Spitfire. That's a nice looking plane. He didn't show off the black wing, but it's a cool looking plane. I like Spitfires.
Let's get a good maiden flight on this bad boy. I hope the grass is not too tall, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. So one last control check. Everything looks good. Fingers crossed on that grass. Oh yeah, it's going to work. Oh yeah, look at that. Gear up, and we are away. We get her trimmed out, play with the rates and get it feeling good, and go from there. These big 6S airplanes are just
dark
the best.
Bottom.
Even on this crazy tall grass.
It's just kind of hard to see from the clouds.
On here and there, little elevator. It's feeling pretty good. It's cold out here, got a little wind, but that's okay.
Hey Michael, Roach, how you doing, buddy?
Do a little banana pass and see those lights are looking sick. Little rudder in the turns.
John has a great flight, man. Excellent landing and everything. And he tells you all the good stuff about it. Very informative. So check that out. JohnVHRC and GB Linden. And here we go. We got Mark Crutcher.
Hi.
I like these fireside chats where he's Michael Roachcoach. How you doing, buddy? This is Mark Crutcher, RC, and he's talking more about covering with the dress lining. So we'll watch a little bit of this, but he kind of starts it off like if you ever watch any of the Churchill fireside chats, it kind of comes
folks,
up like
the
that.
weather in the UK is absolutely horrendous, so it's time to get some building done. Buckle up, more covering to come. This time it's Tony Ray's Tiger Moth, the fuselage. Let's get started. Well then, folks, here's the task ahead. It's time to cover the fuselage.
Yeah.
Now, normally this is a very complicated task in the sense that you've got to work
Yes, he
around
does,
things
you know.
like cabines if you're talking about the biplane.
He's better at ironing on that silk on those planes than I ever was at ironing my uniforms when I was in the Army. That's for sure. Yep, him Cliff Harvey, Gina, Ian, when he's building helicopters and stuff, man, those guys just make it look so easy. And it
can be rather awkward.
Technique.
In this case, tension on.
We'll see how he does it and stuff, but you got to watch it. I mean, it's worth watching because everything he's doing here with the dress lining is the same technique you use when you cover with Ultra Coat or something like that. Oh yeah, you got to. I mean, yeah, that's one thing. Some days my patience is not exactly very. It's too thin, you know. So I just got to kind of go out and. Travis, how you doing, man? Good to see you here tonight. And everything, man. Oops, I keep missing playing whack-a-mole. But check him out. It's worth watching. He's just great, man. He's just skills. That's all you can say is he shows you the temperature he's using and everything. And he's just got the skills and the touch. I can't even wrap a Christmas present, let alone put dress lighting on a plane. Hey, yeah, as soon as I get the darn part for my clip wing Cub, man, I'm going to get my kit out, my Spad Sport, and just finish building it. I just got to do the fuse and then mock up everything and get the servos in it and everything, and then I'm ready to cover it. All right, here we go. We got Roachcoach Helis, and we all know that Aeropora's is Roban Airwolf 800 went crazy on him when he put the gear up, and he's got it back together.
Hey pilots, how's it going on this beautiful sunny cold December day? I was going to do the video in the house, but that sunshine looks really pretty. And I know it would look better on video, but man, that wind is cold. As you can see, we got her blades. They came yesterday, finally, from
Man, that looks good,
Heli. They sent the wrong ones first, and then they sent these without me having to send the wrong ones back, which I thought that was pretty cool. These blades are, I think, 6 millimeter wider than the old blades. I don't know why that is, but
so check it out. Michael does more of a walk around, talks about it, shows it off as well as he should, because it looks great. It looks absolutely spectacular. Good job, Michael. Here we got my buddy Steve SalisburyRC, and this is his Roban 800 UH1D Huey that his buddy painted for him. We had him on the show a couple of weeks ago, and it's just ready for the Maiden now. In fact, he replied, "Thanks, Jeff. I hope to have a maiden flight soon." So that's good, man. I think it should be really great. And this is a fantastic Huey too. And I like Steve, and I got to get down there and fly with him at the park again one of these days.
Hey everyone, right here I have my 800 size
Navy shirt. I got an Army Navy game this weekend. They used to say Sink Navy, but now it's Beat Navy. But on the big field house on West Point. But
Roban UH1D Huey. I'm almost finished with it. I've been working on it for a while. It's recently it's been painted. Obviously, it's not the stock colors that came that it.
But check his videos out on this Huey. He took all the components out and mounted them on a board and did some test flights on a board. Yep, that is, man. That is one beast. He's got a little bit of chink in there. And he's got this padding that he picked up.
Or foam tack or something to secure.
And he's going to glue it on the inside of the helicopter here. He's going to glue it up here on the sides and on the top. It's soundproofing. I mean, I've been, we used to jump out of the 160 Special Forces helicopters, and I remember we only jumped out of one of their Hueys once. They had, I don't know what they were special. I don't know what they were used for. I don't know. But it was a quiet, it had quiet blades on it. And we got to jump out of that once because the Sergeant Major wanted, you know, to have us at least get, you know, us guys that weren't special forces, at least one jump out of a Huey just in case we ever had to do it, because you have to clear the skids
of all of this and saying, okay, what's the best way to put this in? And a couple of things to note. First is these back pieces, they are.
But he gets it in there. Let's see. And he uses Gorilla spray glue.
Really well. So basically, I'll show you what I did. Is I laid the piece face down, and I'm using the Gorilla spray adhesive, and shake it aggressively. I've already shaken it, and then it says to spray it 6 to 10 inches, but don't overspray it because it actually, I soaked the first one, but you know it'll dry. But you spray it and then let it tack up for about 1 minute and then apply it. So we're just going to spray it, get the edges good, sit, and then after it tacks for a minute.
See, there it is inside, man. It just looks great. He puts the roof in and everything. So check that out. Steve's, that's a SalisburyRC. He flies out there at Eastgate Park. And he's been out to the field too, but the park's just right. I mean, literally, it's less than 5 minutes away from his house, so he'd be foolish not to fly at the park. Next, we're going to Japan. Here we go. We got Kinasan, and I put the translation of this Japanese in the description of the video. So if you want to see that, but he's got one of those. I don't know if he made that himself or he bought it. But he's going to fly one of those bird planes. This is pretty cool, man. A Hawk attacks this plane. He does a lot of things, shooting wild birds and stuff, videoing the wild birds and flying RC planes or quads. There it is. There's the Hawk right there. That's pretty cool, though. But check that flight out. I always thought it'd be cool to have one of those birds, man, to mess with the vultures. All right. Next, we're going to the frozen tundra, where Lee Davidson's hangar flies in Alaska, or not Alaska, but Canada. Yep, he's up there. They got a little bit of this white stuff ready for Christmas, and we'll watch Lee fly. Lee's got a couple good videos of this here.
Oh, we're cold again.
Yeah, Keith, that looks
Lots
pretty
of
good.
snow this time. Another cool day. Wind chill -15. But we got the Valiant and the Hanson Brandenburg out, so we'll fly the Valiant
You're nuts. You're crazy.
I got a run cam under the wingtip, so it should be a cool flight.
I flew Tuesday. It was 45 degrees. I wasn't going to fly, but I walked the dogs first and got warm, and then flew.
One thing,
we went home. We saw two minks running
wind
around out there.
nasty cold, doing the code all the way up.
They will sit there and watch.
No flaps needed. Throttle cut should be off. That way we can move.
They both stopped and just watched it. Nice flying.
Up we go. Nice slow takeoff.
Nice, Roach. Like, oh, yeah.
Nice roll. Had Hanson Brandenburg up already. It was a nice flight. Battery box fell.
Yes, great flight. He does, and he has some great landings. So check him out. He does a good job. He's got. All right. Now, you see where Lee's flying, minus 13 wind chill. Here we go. Here we have Frank. Frank Slow Flyer. This is in Florida now. And it's, I don't know, it's 37. What's the temperature? We don't know what the temperature is. It says it feels like. So it's probably 40 degrees or something like that. And so, you know, I don't, that feels like stuff is for the birds, but, and watch how he's bundled up. Now this is how it's done here in the South. Like me, 45 degrees, I had 2 thick sweatshirts on, or a thin sweatshirt and my thick hoodie. It wasn't enough at 45. I was chilled. So I don't know what the temperature is. There you go. Look at that. There you go. It's probably 40 degrees.
Oh man, the camera quit. Everything was a perfect flight.
GoPro.
34 degrees out here. I took the Tundra out and I just took it up for a flight. I put a new motor on it, the Motion RC Admiral.
Minus 10.
950. Okay, Justin's here now. And U-Tours, I did a full perfect flight with it. And the GoPro went off on me.
I believe you.
And now Justin's going to take it up. I think it's trimmed out pretty good.
Some of my best flights, the camera wasn't on.
It flew excellent for me.
I thought it was.
It's got the Motion RC Admiral 950 kV motor, a ZTW 65 watt ESC, 11.5 prop, 11.5.5 prop. She got power, don't she? She handled so good. I couldn't believe the.
Yeah.
Okay. I put it in the car and heated it up.
Anyway, Justin has a great flight. He gets a good, nice landing. And then Frank flies again, too, and he does great. So they had a good day there. But, you know, in the South, man, he gets down, you know, like in the 40s. You know, we're going all in with every winter thing we've got. Everything we've got, we're bringing it out. All right, so here we go. We got Bob Barlow 1, and we have Alan gonna fly. Or Al's gonna fly. Alan, this is Alan's 3D printed 0, and Al's gonna fly Alan's plane.
Gonna fly Al's.
Minus 33 wind chill tomorrow in Iowa.
3D printed 0.
That thing looks great.
Okay.
Yep, Dan's just west of Des Moines.
Cool.
A little west and north of Des Moines.
Takes off quite well, doesn't it? There's no sort of.
That looks good, doesn't it, Travis? Yeah.
I like the landing gear, though. The landing takeoff gear. Yeah,
Looks like a
printed that himself.
Too. Let's see when he comes in. He has a nice landing. Little teaser landing.
Yeah, we noticed. A slow fly past, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
The wind just got rid of it.
Yeah, that Arctic vortex, man. Keep it up north. It's gonna. Yeah. I think we're gonna get probably thunderstorms and everything when it hits us down here. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. And he doesn't really go out close up of it or anything. There you go. That looks pretty nice, though. Good job, Alan. Nice flying, Al. Here we go. We got San Diego Ute, and this is one of the videos didn't make it last week, and he's flying in the fog, man. He used to fly in the fog at the beach all the time. Had a good time doing it. The planes that go up and disappear. Yep, just like that, man. You just can't panic, man. You got to use the force, like the pinball wizard. RC wizard flies by force. Use the force. It's fun flying in the fog, man. Yeah, because it's the beach. You used to get the fog banks coming in off the Gulf. Anyway, man, he has a nice flight. He does. I think this is where he's moved up to Oregon or something like that, somewhere up north. Then we're going to go back to the UK, to the Isle of Wight.
Hi again, folks.
We got
First flight
Isle of Wight RC Jeff.
29th of September or something, I think it was. A bit of a breeze coming straight from that way.
IFR, yeah.
I've got the Arrows Bigfoot out, so we'll get her up for a flight. I'll bring her easiest plane out to fly. I won't need flaps in this wind.
He's got a challenge there. He's got people on the pitch. A little bit of nerves, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that big of a dark flyer, man. But you do it well. You do it well, Travis, man. I've seen you fly your jets in the dark and stuff, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyway, Jeff has a nice flight, some great landings. Let's get a landing in here. He get one of his landings. Goes for too soon. Great comments. Doing a nice stall landing.
Won't need no flaps for landing.
I've got a few early morning flights with lights and one dusk, but I haven't done it in a long time. There he goes. That's about the worst landing he had, but Isle of Wight, Jeff doing a good job of flying there in the little park. Here we go. We got EQRC. Going to close out the show with Eric tonight as far as videos goes. And he's got some nice construction equipment to add to his collection. And he gives you a little tour of his trains and construction stuff. And it's a pretty good video here. It's good to see him.
Hello, friends. Welcome to my house. And Merry Christmas. Tonight we're going to unbox something I've ordered from Outback Toys. I've ordered a couple of things from these guys, and they're pretty prompt on shipping, and they got a lot of selections on eBay. And what this is some construction equipment, but they got farm equipment and all kind of little remote control cars and trucks. But look them up on eBay. I got quite a selection. So let's see what we got in here. Like I said, I've got a couple of things from these.
There it is, man.
A lot of wire ties on it.
Man, I think it's got ties. Takes him a while to untie it.
Bulldozer.
And he's got his bulldozer. It's pretty neat.
One of the buttons on the side. Bring the blade up, down. More cars. A Harley Davidson bar, Harley Davidson shop, all kind of buildings, cars, trucks, church. Just sitting everywhere. Sitting everywhere. There's my farm over there, more buildings, more cars. There's a plane for the airport, and there's another plane up there for the airport. Got trains sitting over here. Dump trucks. Now the dump trucks is not remote control, but them two trucks there are the hauler and the cement truck. And we got the excavator.
And he kind of shows you, he runs some excavators for you and a crane and stuff. And it's pretty cool, man. That's all the videos that we have today. And let's see what the poll, our poll is 12% yes, 88% no. We'll end that poll. There we go, right there. So not too many people going to buy the GB, huh? Yeah. I don't know. And I don't understand the pricing, the big price difference for with a Reaver. But I hate messing with wires and stuff, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to flying it. I just like the way it looks. I like that one Electrofly one, as crappy as it was, it looked so great in the air flying by. It was good, man. Yep. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, everybody that was here tonight. I really appreciate it. It's just been, I don't know. I've been excited, man. I went out and flew, like I said, Tuesday. It was cold. When I left the house, it was 48 degrees. And it takes about 40 minutes to get to the field, 44 minutes, 40 to 44 minutes in there. And my goodness sakes, hey Craig, how you doing, man? And it's just like when I got there, it was 45 degrees and cloudy. I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it that's what it was. That it was 45 and cloudy. Here's their GB. I don't know. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll put it up here. We'll mute it. We'll go full screen. Anyway, while I'm closing out, we'll just look at this. But I think they did an excellent job, man, on this. I will see. I don't know. I'm going to enjoy it. But anyway, man, it's just like when I got to the field and I got out of the car, I put my hooded sweatshirt on, I was freezing. By the time I got the dogs out on their long leashes, so I took them for a nice long walk, and we walked down across the field. And as soon as we popped over the field, there was two mink out there playing in the grass. They were playing is what they were doing. They were just kind of frolicking around, you know, hopping around, look. I don't know if they were chasing something to eat in the weeds or something. But the dogs saw them, but they didn't bark at them. They just watched the minks, and I couldn't believe it. And then the minks, all of a sudden, they stopped, looked at us, and then just went heading for the woods, you know, at a slow trot, not like a fast run or anything like that. So it was just it was weird because Coco and Lucy, when they see rabbits, birds, leaves, paper, anything blows up, man, they bark like crazy. Anyway, though, I think that's going to be a nice little plane. I'm looking forward to it. But it was a good experience. You know, of course, if I'd have let them loose, they would have probably went after it, but I don't want them to hurt an animal. You know, I was thinking like, oh, geez, man, 2 minks. I don't know if you can make a stole for Linda for Christmas out of minks or anything, but you know, but yep, a Model Aviator's video, Adam's video is the best I've seen on it, the GB, because he's flown a lot of them. You know, the big ones, the big ARF ones, and balsa ones and stuff, and it looks, and he does stall test, and it just looks like the way the design, they increase the size of the tail, the rudder and horizontal, and it flies really well. All right, everybody, you have a safe weekend. Getting ready for Christmas, everybody. Be safe. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for taking care of Carter and AK Alaska and anybody else that wants to, you know, I mean, people set goals. I mean, and it's nice when you get to achieve your goals. And, you know, I'm glad Carter, you know, I don't know, man, and I hope he gets, you know, 1 million subs and makes millions of dollars in YouTube if that's what he wants to do. But yep, check out Adam Model Aviator's video on the GB. And you know, he had crappy weather for it, you know, but they get a short, you know, they get a, you know, they don't give them a lot of time sometimes to make these videos to get them ready to come out. They had a real short timeline. He said he had to pick some crappy weather to do it in. But all right, anyway, man. Kate, Steph, Marcia. Kate, Steph, Marcia, Gracie, Sophie, Dan. I'll add Dan to the family list there. Dan Zimmerman and Keith, everybody. We'll see you all later. This is Jeff saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.